Hi guys, it's me Jimmy again. I'm going to review the AMD FreeSync monitor, which is basically launched by LG, which is called LG 34UM67, which is a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor with the FreeSync. If you don't know FreeSync is competition with G-Sync. Currently now G-Sync is very famous. A lot of you guys are just running after G-Sync, but a lot of guys like us on the AMD graphic card. So basically it means if you buy the Nvidia G-Sync monitor, it will not work on the AMD graphic card. So AMD said, don't worry, we are coming with the FreeSync answer to the G-Sync. So now we can get a FreeSync monitor from LG. Now LG is launching the ultra wide, which is called LG 34UM67 IPS panel monitor, and a really sweet price point. So the resolution is 2560 pixel time 1080 pixel. So you will be thinking, Jimmy, is that QHD or UHD? It's only full HD. Yes, it's full HD. Only the 640 extra pixel is for ultra wide. So basically it means this monitor is a ultra wide full HD monitor. Do not basically get confused with the resolution like 2560 times 1080 pixel. It's just a full HD resolution. So basically this LG 34UM67, which is even called WFHD, which means wide full HD, which mean that you can run two side-by-side application, two side-by-side window, and do your work. First, let me get started with the performance. What kind of graphic card you need to run this monitor? For example, that you have a AMD R9 290X, and then normally the performance is on 1080p is like 35 frame per second, just minus 10 frame per second for this monitor. Basically the mathematics is very simple. If you're gaming on a full HD monitor, if you want a gamer ultra wide full HD monitor, just minus 10%. So basically it means that GPU need more 10% performance, more 10%. Basically it need the power to power the ultra wide monitor. So it means it will give you 10% less performance than 1080p. So it means if your R9 290X is giving you 35 frames per second on full HD, on ultra wide full HD on LG ultra wide full HD 34UM67, it will give you around 31 frames per second. You just do the 10% calculation. So for example, you can just look the benchmark of your current graphic card and then just do the 10% deduction from the frame per second, and then you can see can your graphic card can hold or not. So basically I'm a big fan of ultra wide monitor. I have just ordered my monitor from Korea, which is 29-inch monitor, which is called LG 29UM57. Why? Basically I'm a web programmer. This monitor is not only targeting for the gamer but also for the programmer, web developer, professional creator. It also have a 99% sRGB color, which is basically a must for a graphic design. So it means whatever you look at in the monitor, when you go to the print and the print desktop, it will be the same. 99% it will be the same. But remember one thing for this monitor, it's ultra wide monitor. Not all games support ultra wide monitor setting. Not all games have ultra wide monitor setting. Remember one thing. And the second thing, people just become confused. They say it's 34-inch, right, Jimmy? So it will be bigger than 27-inch. No, 34-inch is the same size monitor with a 27-inch in a height. Only it will be wider. I just include the link in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. 27-inch versus 34-inch. 27 and 34-inch are the same size. The only difference is that the 34-inch ultra wide monitor is a wider monitor. Wide, not the height will be the same. Remember one thing. Basically when I bought my LG 29-inch ultra wide monitor, which is the same size as a 24-inch monitor, only it's wide. Do not think that you're getting a bigger monitor at 34-inch. No, you're getting the same 27-inch monitor, but it is wider. It's wider. So basically the good point is having a 99% sRGB color, ultra wide monitor. It's having the AMD FreeSync. So basically at a price point of $599, you will be saying, Jimmy, tell me, this monitor is only a full HD monitor, basically a wide full HD monitor with FreeSync. and it's costing a nearly $600. For $600 you can buy the 4K monitor. Yes, you are definitely right. but you can't buy the 4K monitor with a 100 or 99% Adobe or sRGB color. If you're a web developer, if you're a web programmer, so you can use this monitor. Basically, my personal opinion is that go with a 29-inch monitor, which I just bought it for $300 I mean, which is the same. I mean, it has the same feature, only it do not have the AMD FreeSync, and then it's smaller, basically, which cost me around $300, which is made in Korea. So it's up to you. I strongly recommend, but it's up to you. Remember one thing, not all games support the ultra wide setting, and then this ultra wide setting is not only for gamer, it is targeting for the professional web developer, graphic designer, programmer, and then your current hardware, your current GPU need to minus 10% FPS for gaming on this monitor. Basically, it has ultra wide, so it needs more 10% performance than a full HD. So that's all. I strongly recommend. I will just give 7 out of 10. Basically, to a price. My personal opinion that is that this monitor should be priced around $399 rather than $599. I hope the $200 price deduction will happen soon. It's me, Jimmy. You can check out the link in the description box below. 27-inch versus 34-inch. It's me, Jimmy. Bye bye.